He's Sam over there.
He's Max.
And I think we have in the middle here, Dopey.
I think so. Yeah.
And this is Movies Actually, our fresh take on new releases from both the box office and the streaming box. And on this episode, as we've been promising for the last couple of episodes, we are here to discuss Diamond Dogs, the recent release by HM Films and Television Bandits. And as you can see, we've been joined by a special somebody.
It is stuffy in here, you are right.
It's a special smell in that mask.
I'm sorry, Andy and Nick, for making you go through that, but yeah.
No, he's not. Welcome to the all-new sofa out of Delirium.
Yeah?
Yes. To the director of Diamond Dogs, Mr. Kris Smith.
Hello, thank you very much for having me, guys.
You're very, very welcome.
With props.
Yes. Shiny.
Fantastic. I don't need to do this shit anymore, am I?
That's your payment for doing this.
Yeah. We don't shill for anyone, except for diamonds, of course. Welcome to Chris. How you doing? Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see you guys. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Has been
I can't
a while.
remember the last time I've seen you, so...
I think it was... In fact, this is the first confirmation that we've had that he made it out of Delirium at the same time we did.
Oh, that's very true, yes.
Yes, how was it? I mean, how was getting out of Delirium?
Well, I don't know, we just woke up and we were here.
It was joyful. Freedom.
It was really, really nice. And
Outside. Green stuff.
fresh air. Well, you know.
Cold, fresh air, but yeah.
That old git was here ahead of us. Diamond Dogs. So yeah, this is a new film from Kris Smith, starring Andy Blythe, Nick Elliott, Steve Knight, sorry.
That's right.
Mark Wells and Anya Kick, which is a heist movie in the grand old tradition.
Indeed it is, yes. Very much of a caper. Obviously, this one's a bit of an unusual one for us, because we do, literally have the opportunity to pick the director's brains, which at some point we will be doing.
Absolutely,
Let me get the toothpick.
Aren't I lucky I got a chunky bit?
Whose turn is it?
Well, I mean, in terms of when did we first see it, we've just watched it.
Oh, yes.
Literally, it's...
literally just finished streaming it on the Amazon, which is where you can all find it.
So well, let's just go straight to it. Tell us about it.
Oh, well...
Tell us about it, Chris.
Tell you about it. You guys have just seen it.
Well, don't tell us then, tell them.
Oh, these guys, right. Well, it's about a career jewel thief who teams up with his old buddy who's a reclusive, stubborn ex-criminal who just got out of prison, and they're together for the whole cliche of one last job, one last heist.
We're putting the band back together.
And they want to try to gather up the old team and do their best job yet. And they do a diamond heist at a diamond centre. There are twists and turns that things don't go according to plan for Paul and Rick, played by Andy Blythe and Nick Elliott.
That's a brilliant summary there, really, yes.
Thank you.
Before we tell you our thoughts on it, I'm curious. Whose idea was it? Was it yours? Was it Joseph's? Was it Andy's?
It started off as my idea. I came up with the initial storyline and then pitched it to Joe Betts, who's an old friend of mine. Very funny man, as I'm sure you both know. And I needed a lot more comedy elements into the film, and that's where Joe came into it. So, yeah, basically.
Okay, lovely. Yeah, there are some lovely comedy elements in there. I was sniggering throughout.
Oh, good.
Yes, yeah, no, like a lot of that landed really quite well, which was good.
Yeah, there's some really nice setup in there. There is some stuff that is set up early on that does pay off towards the end, which is fantastic.
Oh, thank you. I mean, now that you guys have seen it, what do you think of it?
Well,
I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm going to be honest.
Of course, honesty is always key.
It could have done with a slightly tighter edit.
Yeah.
Yes.
A slightly tighter edit. Just the timing on a few scenes could have been tightened up a little bit. And maybe it was 10 minutes too long.
Yeah.
Maybe. Other than that, I mean, no, it was great effort. I mean, especially considering we know the kinds of, you're not on a Hollywood budget here, buddy.
No.
This is friends' places and weekends done and all of the stuff that comes with not having the money to do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of the reality of indie cinema, if you like.
Yeah, it came out really well. Like the soundtrack, it really helped pick up a lot of the scenes. That was very effective, I felt. Was that generic music or was that constructed particularly for the film?
There was no composer for the film. That was all taken from Motion Array, I believe, which is a program that picks certain genres of music and different types of tracks, and which the editor Andy used. And he would pick these songs in the edit, or the rough edit, and basically say, what do you think? And I thought it fit well.
It was that classic style of heist style music, but the timing of particular scenes, it really picked up the tempo when you needed the tempo to go up and everything like that. It was well put together as a soundtrack.
Absolutely, and also again with the more poignant moments as well. They worked on they worked on the feels in the right way.
Yeah, I was quite surprised to realise that there wasn't a composer. I thought it was especially done for the film because how well they fit the scenes that they were in.
Oh, that's good to hear. No, it was we had to pay for it.
It's a bit also like SoundCloud, Epidemic Sound.
Yes.
So but yes, I would agree with Sam with what Sam says there. I can only think of one scene that I thought you could have made more of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Which was where they go to meet the guy to get the case. There was some nice build-up, nice pacing to them going all the way out there, and I kind of get the joke. It's like, there you go, sort of. It just felt like there needed to be a little bit more of a payoff to the moment, to the build-up.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, of course.
It seemed like that did look like that was like the worst day to shoot ever. With the wind and everything being blown about and everything, and it's like fit perfectly. Like these two miserable idiots, as it were, trundling along through the underbrush trying to find somebody with a briefcase. It worked perfectly, but it must have been a nightmare to film in.
It was, yeah. That was a very windy, wet, cold day that was basically their Dartmoor prison.
Oh wow, right, okay.
So the shot towards the end, when Andy's writing his letter, and there's a shot of the two of them. Was that a shot of them looking out Broadmoor?
Yeah, it is. That is the same area. We shot that at the same time.
Oh, right, nice.
I do have a question.
I may not have an answer, but...
So, I was saying to Sam when we were watching it, they all take the names of the 7 dwarves. So why wasn't it Diamond Dwarves?
Do you know what? That would have been a really good idea. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think the whole point of the Diamond Dogs was multiple reasons, but the main two I was going to say was that it was named after a David Bowie track that I love David Bowie and I want to homage to him. And dogs, it was kind of basically like Reservoir Dogs. Anything that's got usually dogs as gangsters and stuff in it. Video games like Sleeping Dogs, stuff like that.
I was going to say, my theory was that it had something to do with old dogs and new tricks.
Yeah, basically, that's another great idea, actually. Yeah, that's one of those. It was kind of one of those things. I just liked the idea it was called Diamond Dogs. To me, that was how it was. I think not originally, but one of the alternative names was Secondhand Diamonds, which I didn't think had a bit of a kick to it.
It's a little bit too. It doesn't roll off the tongue as easy, does it?
No, not quite.
Not at all.
No.
How's it been going anyway? With it on Amazon there.
Last I've heard, we've had 1.5 million views on the film.
Wow,
hoping to keep going. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's picked up really well. This is probably the most successful of the films I've sort of made.
I did see it's got about 6.1 on IMDB as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's getting mixed reviews. I mean, at the end of the day, when we made the film, it wasn't really made for anyone per se. It was just a film for a laugh, really, not to take it too seriously. We still wanted it to be good, but if it's not going to please you, it's obviously take it or leave it type of thing.
Well, that's it. I mean, heist movies are a little bit niche, so some people aren't just going to be into that sort of thing.
Exactly,
deal at all, are they?
And I think there was a review where someone said, for a heist movie, it doesn't happen until an hour and a half in the film or something.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, and I quite liked the idea that it's not really about the heist per se. It was about the characters.
It's about the gang.
Yeah,
it's
the gang
crew.
and all that.
Yeah, I mean, and again, that's a question of leaning into your strengths, because the one thing about heist movies is 9 times out of 10 they are so slick, and because they've had so much money thrown at the production, so you can afford to do that. When you're working on a smaller budget, then you lean into your strengths, and your strength is your characters and their relationships.
Exactly, yeah. And they're normally unlikable characters anyway, those who get into a heist. And I've seen so many heist movies where the characters aren't you can't. They're not approachable. They're not likable.
They're
Or
not
they've killed
likable,
people. Or they've done horrible things. And I didn't want these characters to do so much horrible things. They're very anti not heroes. Is that the right word?
Yeah, so they're
Cheeky
more
chaps instead of hardened criminals.
I was going to say they're more like criminals in the vein of the guys in the Italian Job.
He's big.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a favourite heist movie?
Oh, oddly enough, it probably would be the Italian Job. I think is
Really?
yeah. It's quintessentially British. 60s British. It's got an amazing cast.
Yeah, of
It's
course,
got you've got again the soundtrack to it is fantastic.
That's my other dog imitation.
And it has a perfectly British ending as well. So I
yeah.
can't really think of... The only other one that immediately leaps to mind, really, is the original Ocean's 11.
Which I've never seen.
I mean, what about yourself? And you can't say Diamond Dogs.
Do you know what? It's really difficult to say, in my opinion. I probably would say Ocean's 11, the original. I might have to get back to you on that, but at the minute, that's the thing that's sticking in my head at the minute.
Yeah. Oh, no, I mean, I have to admit, I'm going to agree with Max. I don't watch loads of heist movies, but whenever I do watch them, I enjoy them. When it comes to, the best one, probably, especially that ending.
Hang on a minute, lads. I've got a great idea.
Especially that ending. I'm going to have to agree with Max. Totally.
We need to do that one at some point.
Yeah.
God knows with what. With this. No.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, yeah. Oh, does Heat count?
Well, Heat's a heist movie, yeah.
I probably might then say
I've never
Heat.
seen Heat. I didn't realise that was a heist movie.
It is, isn't it?
Yes,
yeah, it's
absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Heat, and especially with the sequel coming soon.
Yes, well, it's not. It's a prequel, isn't it?
Sequel / prequel.
Yeah,
Different timelines. But Heat is absolutely incredible.
Isn't that Michael
Mann. And
Michael Mann,
And
yeah.
he's coming back to do the sequel as well.
Yeah, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer,
Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Oh, right. All the names.
Oh, of course, there are loads of names in Ashley Judd and...
Was Julia Roberts in that?
No.
No, who was in that?
What's his name? Not Bill the Butcher. It's from Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, Buffalo Bill?
Buffalo Bill's in it.
Oh, Ted Levine.
Ted Levine, he's a detective in that.
Yes.
Oh, right.
Well, again, unfortunately, I love your work, Ted, but every time I just expect him to say...
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
We spoke about him before, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And Hank Azaria from Simpsons.
Of course.
But if you're going to eat cake, you ought to use a fork.
Yes.
Right, okay. Oh, wow. Cut the smorgasbord. Yeah.
Definitely watch it.
Oh no, Heat's good. Xadrum is more than just curious content on YouTube. We're also a small publishing house with books covering a range of genres from 1940s pulp adventure to children's novels and even a touch of the macabre for those who like their literature on the dark side. Our titles are available in both paperback and ebook formats. Ebooks are available on Amazon, but physical copies can only be bought exclusively through our website at xadrum.com. Jeff's got enough cash as it is, so why not help us little guys grow and thrive? Links can be found in our banner and in the description to all of our videos, and we look forward to helping you indulge your itch for escapism. This one is also worth your time as well. You should go and give it a look. As I said, it's free on Amazon. We've just sat down and watched it. And yeah, I think you've done good.
Thank you very much, guys. That's very sweet of you to say. Thank you.
Of course, I'm always going to say, I mean, set me free. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you did a grand job with that one. Came out really well. And I'm really pleased to hear it's doing so well on the service. That's grand.
It's also now just been launched on Tubi as well. I don't know if you guys are aware.
I did see your post about
That's
it. Yes.
Tubi's one of the free ones, isn't it?
It is. You can watch it, get it for free, but it gets a lot of recognition on there because they always say like Tubi's a bit more impressive than Amazon for some weird reason. Like a lot of films a lot of people just choose to watch any films on there. A lot of horrors, a lot of action, crime, or anything like that.
Yeah.
So. But also, I have to bring up, of course, that you guys are technically involved in Diamond Dogs.
Well, we tried not to mention it too much.
Yes,
but...
I mean, should I bring it up?
We don't want to stroke our own trumpets.
No, let me bring it up. I mean, you guys, of course, without spoiling too much. I mean, it was wondrous to direct both of you guys. I thought you guys were lovely in the film, and obviously you guys have names in the films. You're not just a bit thing, but I'm glad of your guys' performances in it. Really.
Well, as always, thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was really good fun to film as well. It was a really nice atmosphere.
You guys, and you guys provided your own outfits.
Yes.
Yeah, and did I pick you guys up?
Yeah,
you did. Yes, we drove down. Yeah,
I can't remember if someone picked you up or if it was me.
No.
Long time ago.
You and Andy.
Yeah, it was me and Andy, wasn't it? Yeah, of course. Yeah. So make sure that you watch the film purely because these two are in it.
Well, yeah. Just don't blink. No.
It's more than a blink. It's more than a blink.
But yes, no, definitely do check this one out. It's going to get a solid thumb.
A solid thumb.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, it's definitely worth your time. Again, if you just want to put your feet up, you want to see a heist movie with a bit of heart to it.
And a few good giggles.
Yes, absolutely. And, well, you can rate it as well. You're here.
Should I?
It doesn't seem inappropriate.
Should I? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Watch it.
Fantastic. So we will be back next week with something else. I think we will be fabricating some fictitious films next.
Yes. Goody.
Just in time for the holidays. So until then, as always, guys, please look after yourselves, look after one another, and take care.
As always, guys, TTFN.
Sayonara.